But of course, just to lead in before we get to our guest in the next segment, of course, we have the Bloodline 2.0, and the kids are not being good. They
No.
are not. And they decked Paul Heyman for not acknowledging Solo as the new tribal chief. And Paul Heyman takes a couple of nasty bumps. That table bump, by the way, did not look good. He kind of bounced off a little bit, and
Yeah, it looks like they kind of missed on that one, but hopefully he really is okay, hopefully.
yeah.
Because it did look a little nasty.
But now we are setting up an eventual return for Roman Reigns here, because the wise man took a beating, and this should be very entertaining to see what happens, because these four guys are very formidable in the ring. And I've been a huge Jacob Fatu fan for a long time, and obviously everybody around here in Vegas knows Solo. Of course, he wrestled here and trained at Future Stars of Wrestling, and of course the Guerrillas of Destiny. This is going to be a very interesting decision to see how they pull this back together, because obviously Roman's going to need a little help on this one.
Yeah, I'm real curious to see how they're going to do this. Because obviously they have a couple different angles they can use on this one. To really do it. You still have the Usos that are sitting there that can obviously go back with Roman Reigns. I don't know if they're going to want to pull Jay back in, but obviously Jimmy is one that can definitely go back in. His return is going to be coming soon. You also have the other guys that can go and defend Paul Heyman. You got guys like CM Punk. You got guys like Brock Lesnar. Is it that time to bring Lesnar back? Are you going to pull Punk away from the whole Drew McIntyre thing right now? I mean, there's a lot of things you can go with this one. Do you possibly see a kind of a Shield reunion? Do you see a Seth Rollins come over to help Roman Reigns on this one? It's pretty interesting on where they could go with this one.
Yeah. Got a whole ECW roster out there too. So
that's very true.
Yeah, there's some interesting possibilities coming flying around there. So we will check it out and see how this all turns out. But we could be getting Roman Reigns coming back at SummerSlam here pretty shortly. So hold on to your hats, kids. But man, I'll tell you, boy, this new Bloodline group, highly athletic, powerful. They're going to be something to watch. It's going to be a lot of fun to see how all this comes down, and just what these guys are going to be able to do is going to be sensational. And man, Roman better get a little extra time in the weight room because I'll tell you what, the minute he steps in the ring, especially with Jacob, I mean, is going to be absolutely fantastic. So
yeah,
cannot wait. It's going to be a blast.